strikeout per 9, over 11. I mean, that's just getting it done. There are a lot of strikeouts in that other lineup, and when you look at what he's able to do, man, it's going to be a fun one to watch today.
Alan Trammell stands in now and watches strike one. And that one fouled off. The Y to kick the pitch. Bounced out to short. Larkin tosses to first. One up, one down. And now the Tigers line up for manager A.J. Hinch. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
Cesar Hernandez up to the plate. Blue, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a two-seamer. That one's in there, and it's 1-1.
One strike.
And now 2-1 after that missed inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next offering is fouled back.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
One down, base is empty. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 2-2. Got him swinging.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
Next offering misses. 2-0. Up the middle, Molitor. Out number 3. Tigers fail to make any noise, and now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. You're dialed into the show.
Yeah, okay, you asked for it. About to go
Back here in New York, and on the hill in this one, Spencer Turnbull. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Rolled over to third. Over to first. And a quick out, number 1. Take a look at the lineup. It features one of the sport's true superstars, Craig Biggio.
Oh, Boo, clearly he's just one of the best hitters to ever play this game. I mean, a member of the 3,000 hit club, just a true professional hitter. I know we use that term, but this guy is just the epitome of it. So much fun to watch him swing the bat and just work a pitcher. You can learn so much about the art of hitting from just watching this guy go about his business.
Ken Griffey Jr. in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is down low. Ground ball right side, and he takes it himself for the out.
Batting third.
Here's some real power at the plate. Babe Ruth. First pitch, and he just misses. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Second inning coming up in the Bronx. No score. Top of the second. Now here is Curtis Granderson. And he deals. Bounce to the right. Molitor sends it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Now it's Austin Meadows. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. And that one hammered. Griffey drop step, ranges back. Out of here. Austin Meadows powers one out of here. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Javier Baez in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one ripped. Mantle raging back towards the wall. Gone! So he just clears the wall. His 13th home run of the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0. And now Jake Rogers going 1.
0-1.
Still only one out here in the inning. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. Kicks and deals. To third. Fires across the diamond, and they get the out.
Batting it. The left fielder, number 31. Riley.
Here's Riley Green. First offering misses the mark.
1 ball, no strike.
And that's downstairs and outside.
2 balls, no strike.
Left-hand batter waits.
3 balls, no strike.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And there's ball 4.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
And now up to hit Miguel Cabrera. That's in there. Strike 1.
Strike.
And a pitch. That one to first. Musial takes it to the bag. Third out. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And welcome back. Stepping in the long ball threat, Stan Musial. The pitch. And there's the strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Matthew Ross umpiring behind home plate for us in this one. He's got a reputation for having a bit of a wide strike zone, Chris.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. He rewards pitchers when they're working the edges and sometimes a little bit beyond that. So for the hitters, just have to really be aware. Don't miss your pitch when you get it early in the count. First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And that's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
So up next, Chipper Jones. Comes in working with the 6th best average in the AL. That one finds the zone. 0-1. That clips the corner.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Next pitch is outside.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Musial aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. Did not go. The 1-1 is fouled off. Battling here as he fouls it away. Righty delivers. Popped up. Baez settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
The center fielder, Craig.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Craig Biggio. In there for strike 1.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. Look out. That fastball drilled him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
I think he kind of leaned into that one.
Next to hit, Jason Kendall. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That's out to center field. It gets down, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Dives for the tag, got him. And that is out number 3.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs on a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start.
Back for more from the Bronx at the plate. Alan Trammell. Blue back to work. There's a strike.
Go ball. 1 strike.
And that one is lifted in the air. Biggio drifts towards it. And there's 1 away.
The batter number 50, second baseman.
And here is Cesar Hernandez. Went down on strikes his first time through. In there, and it's 0-1. Hernandez, a former Gold Glove winner, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And that one hit to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
The right fielder, number 6.
2 outs, base is empty. Al Kaline now at the plate. This guy has turned into a beast. Swings through that one. 0-1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. And he held up. 2 down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Tigers are shut down there, but they're on top 2-0. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Barry Larkin. And there's the strike. Larkin hitting 9th in today's lineup. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Gets under and pops it up. Hernandez on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Molitor batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at bat expands.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Junior stands in now and watches strike 1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
And the pitch. That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1. Left-hand hitter waits. And a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Molitor leads off first with 1 away. Right-hander kick steals. Runner on the move. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. So digging in, Babe Ruth. He's 0 for 1. There's the strike. Next offering is down low, and it's 1-1. That's towards center. Granderson makes the play, and that ends the inning. 1 left for the Yankees. They trail here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Start of the fourth. Here's a speed threat. Curtis Granderson. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
And now the lefty. And 1-2.
1-2.
Got him. And 1 out now.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Infield shifted to the pull side. Meadows in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Swings and misses. And it's 1-1. Saying 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game, and before that game in the clubhouse there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan, and he said to me, "Hey kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight, come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, he said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Javier Baez. He's already homered in this game. And that's in there for strike 1. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
That's off the mark, and it's a ball and a strike. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Now one missed. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. And he walked him.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
So man aboard, Jake Rogers will hit next. First offering, and it just misses. Baez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And he grounds one to the right side, and it goes just foul. Out to short, Larkin whips it to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Tigers leave 1, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Driving around town, you see the windows are tinted. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Stan Musial.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt a shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. The next pitch misses, and it's 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. That one is gone. So he blasts one out the other way. His 32nd of the year, and they cut into the lead. It's 2-1.
His bat looks like it's in the zone for such a long time, and that gives him the ability to get barrel on it and hit the ball out to any part of the park.
Jones in the box now. No balls and a strike. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Edge of the zone for a strike, and the count is 0-2.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Out to short, Trammell. The throw to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Wow, Singy, what a throw. We got to take another look at it, but this time with the numbers from StatCast.
Yeah, Boog, that's about as good as it gets. You'll see the hardest throwing infielders reach 90+ on throws across the diamond, so he's pretty much right there with the best infield arms in the game. That was a rocket of a throw right there.
Next pitch is downstairs. Kicks and fires. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Back there. And that one is out of here. Home run number 30 on the year. And we're level. It's 2-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Biggio batting for the second time, and that's strike one. He was plunked in his first trip to the plate. Into center. Granderson under it. 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Kendall in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And ball 1. Here's a 1-2. Lined, and that's a base hit.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where he could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
So 2 down, and now the shortstop, Barry Larkin. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kendall off of first with 2 away. Next offering upstairs. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else.
Runner on the go. Pitch inside. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
Molitor stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. He swings and fouls one off. A 1-1. And a foul ball. And the righty deals. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. At the belt and fires. Hard hit left side. Throw on to Cabrera. That's the third out. Inning over. But the long ball was working in. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Riley Green. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a line drive. Base hit out of the center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul. And a sac bunt here. Molitor tosses to first, and that's an out on the sacrifice. And up next for Detroit, Alan Trammell. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Kicks and deals. That's in there. Strike one.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
The next offering misses. And it's 2-1. Runner at second here, one gone. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike three. Here's the second baseman, Cesar Hernandez. And the pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Man on second, two down. Fought off foul. Green at second with two down. Slice to right. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And that's the back in New York. And now the right fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. The pitch. Ball one, no strikes. Activity in the bullpen for Detroit. Matthew Boyd getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Rodriguez getting cranked up as well. That one hammered but pulled foul. 1-1 is fouled off. One-two now. That's down and in. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
The 1-0. And there's a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fastball, and he gets out of the way. Two on the way. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Cabrera settles under it and puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away.
Now batting, first baseman, Stan.
And here's the first baseman, Stan Musial. He's already homered here in this one. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And that's in for a strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
And takes low for ball 1.
1 and 2.
Good eye right there. Here comes a pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Ground ball up the middle. On the run, throw to first. That's out number 3. Down in order go the Yankees. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Al Kaline. Blue back to work. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, these Tigers just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success. But at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
Ball to strike. And there's a strike. That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Now this is in the air down the line. That one hops against the fence. Junior throws to second, and he's into second with nobody out.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Curtis Granderson up now for the Tigers. Granderson having a lot more success on the road this season. And 2 as he waves at that one.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Next offering is downstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And now it's even up.
Good team.
K-line at second with nobody out. Next offering is down low.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
The pitch stays alive. Swings and misses, struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. Here is Austin Meadows. That one catches the zone. Strike one. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Evan Phillips up and loosening in the pen. Minter, the lefty, warming up as well. Off the mark there. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. 1 out and a runner at second. High in the air, out to right. Junior puts it away for the out. 2 away now.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
The batter now, Javier Baez. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Just off the outside edge. Runner at second, 2 down. Next one misses, 2-1. And a pitch. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And another ball. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Runner around third. Safe.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part. The bat just kind of muscled it out there, and on the mound it can be pretty frustrating for a guy, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Now at the plate, Jake Rogers. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. There's a ball. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. So they bring on the veteran, Matthew Boyd.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs. boost and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Jones at the plate now, and that's inside. Tigers bullpen with some action. Matt Whistler appears to be getting loose. Alvarez, a left-hander, also throwing. The 1-1. And there's a ball. Fouled off down the right side. Here's a 2-2. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Mickey Mantle stepping in now for the Yankees. This guy with light tower power. In for a strike. 0-1. Boyd, a 6'3" lefty, 32 years old, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2013. Foul ball there. Going 2 now. And now 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just a wasted pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And now the count filled up 3-2. Check swing. Now to look down to first. And he held back, according to Dave Lawrence. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal, because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Biggio in the box now. Takes strike 1. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
The 1-1. And that one missing low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
In the air, right side. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Trying to stay out of a double play here.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief, because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen. Eduardo Rodriguez. He last pitched 2 days ago. The lefty, the 1-0. There's a swing and a miss.
1 strike.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. The Yanks lead 1. Jake Rogers up now for the Tigers. The wind and the pitch. There's the strike. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough the 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
Ball to strike. The pitch. And that one fouled off. And a ball and 2 strikes. And now 2-2.
It's a good take.
That one missed.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
The pitch. The other way. Junior calls it in, and there's one away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Vida Blue out of the game, and it wasn't his best start. But he kept them in it to this point, and will come back with a new arm. Evan Phillips gets the call from the pen.
He's having a ton of success facing left-handed hitters this season, so this seems like a smart move to turn to him with a lefty at the plate.
Green in the box again, takes a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And he deals. Ball 1 there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Can't field it cleanly. Gets it there in time, though. He keeps his composure, and they get the out. And next up for the Tigers, Miguel Cabrera. First pitch, and he just misses. Here's a rocket out to left. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Matt Whistler on to pitch here.
And this is his 55th game he's come in to pitch this season, so he's got some innings under his belt. He's been an important guy for them.
Number 86.
And here it comes. Larkin, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The tying run at the plate. That's a strike. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Molitor up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. 1 for 3. Next offering upstairs. And that one is inside.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Ken Griffey Jr. up next. And a 4-pitch walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
1 down. Ken Griffey Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. First offering misses the mark.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Next offering is in for a strike. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush.
I was just glad that he got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
New pitcher for the Tigers, Jose Alvarez. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Now it's the DH, Babe Ruth. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. That one pulled foul.
These guys like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands or you're in a broadcast booth or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Next pitch downstairs, and a count 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch.
Runners on the move. Next offering is fouled back. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Throw to third. Too late. Save. Double steal. Stan Musial, the next to hit. 1 for 2. That hits the dirt. 1-0. Left-hand batter waits. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The pitch. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Two outs. Line drive, could be extra bases. 1 run's in. Now the second run is in. It's 4-3, and he's got a double.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. In there for strike 1. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Good eye right there. Action in the pen down there. Joe Nathan getting loose out there. Here's a 1-2. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. 4-3 New York. Back after this on the show. Back now in the Bronx, ready to begin the 8th, and here's the Tiger leadoff man, Alan Trammell. The right-hander back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. Line drive. Jr. makes a nice running catch.
Well, off the bat, it looked like they might get that tying run on base, maybe even extra bases. No dice, though. A little unlucky on that one.
And first offering is fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Way out front for strike two. Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. Safe.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. And now Al Kaline. And first offering is fouled off. Hernandez leads off first with one away. Next offering misses, and that is ball one. And a pitch. In the dirt, blocked. The tag, and got him at second.
Great idea to try to get into scoring position and be that potential tying run, but just wasn't quick enough. Catcher makes a good throw down there, and they get him at second.
The 2-1. That misses off the outside edge.
You get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Here comes A.J. Minter to the mound.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than one per inning.
Granderson in the box, lays off for ball one.
But with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
The 1-0. Top of the zone for a called strike. Next offering misses down and away. And the pitch. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Left-hand hitter waits. And a swing and a miss. That's the third out. One left for Detroit. Score holds at 4-3. Now into the game, Matt Vierling. He takes over in right. New pitcher on now, Jay Spry.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
The wind of the pitch. Mantle leading things off and takes a strike. Next one is off the plate, and the count even 1-1. Swings through that one.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Next pitch is outside.
2-2.
On the ground, right side. Cabrera steps on the bag. One up, one down. Craig Biggio digs in now. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Activity in the bullpen for Detroit. Joey Wentz getting loose for A.J. Hinch. 2 balls, no strikes to count. The wind of the pitch. That's in there. Now 2 balls and a strike. Ripped on the ground to second. Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next for the Yankees, the catcher,
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Jason Kendall. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Slapped foul. On the ground, out to short. And that'll do it. Yanks held in check, but they hang on to a 1-run lead, 4-3.
Trust me when I tell
Both the infield and the outfield shifted over to the right. The pitch. And that clips the inside corner.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-2.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
That misses. Now 1-2. Kicks and deals. And now the count is even.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Kicks and fires. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. So up next, Javier Baez. Joe Nathan comes on now.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
number 36.
Swing and a bouncer, and he grabs it in foul ground. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat, well, all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
That one a little bit high, and that's ball one.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
The next pitch misses. Now 2-2. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's the catcher to hit, Jake Rogers. First pitch just misses.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Next offering is fouled back. Righty to the plate. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That was a moonshot. It's his 6th home run of the season, and this game is tied. It's 4-4.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And now Riley Green. And the first offering is not close. Just missed. Nathan, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch.
The throw in time to get him, and that does it for the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. Back in the Bronx, so bottom of the 9th, and here is Barry Larkin.
The shortstop, Barry Larkin.
Fry back to work. And a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Movement in the Yankees pen. Drew Rasmussen, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Dominguez warming up as well. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Cabrera brings it in, and there's one down.
The batter number 19, second baseman.
And next for New York, Paul Molitor. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Next one misses, and now it's even 1-1. Tied at 4. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. Popped up, and that's a foul ball. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Hernandez over to first in time, and that quickly 2 away. And up next for New York, Ken Griffey Jr. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So the Yanks go in order. This game's all tied at 4. Back in the Bronx. We're in extras here. And the batter now, Miguel Cabrera. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. There's a strike. 95 of that one.
Good looking fastball right there. Surprised he didn't take a rip at that. I think he got locked up a little bit.
And that's outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Tied at 4. Misses. And the count is even 2-2.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Up the middle. Throw over to Musial. And Cabrera is retired.
Up next is the Tigers.
Alan Trammell up now for the Tigers. New pitcher for the Yankees, Sir Anthony Dominguez.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
That clips the zone. That's strike 1. And that one just missed off the outside edge. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
High fly ball out to center field. Biggio drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Hernandez in the box now. Takes strike one.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
And that one is lifted in the air. Mantle makes the play, and that'll do it.
A lot of adrenaline. We can see it right there. And sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Trevor Rosenthal. Babe Ruth stepping in now for the Yankees, known for his late inning heroics. The pitch. That's through there for a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with this speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Bounced up the middle. Throw on to Cabrera. One out, the bottom of the 10th. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Stan Musial.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
First pitch, not close. Yeah, that's outside. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
One away, and the game-winning run stands at second. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Jones, the next to hit, takes high for ball 1.
Well, he's already in some trouble, and falling behind in the count makes it even worse. Then you've got to throw the ball over more of the plate, and that's where they can really do damage against a guy like this.
In the air, left field, down the line. And they get the out on Jones. 2 down. Mickey Mantle now at the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. So a big opportunity here with the score tied and that runner on second to start the bottom of the inning.
Yeah, and you know they're eager to cash in. You just don't want to come out of your shoes and make a mistake. Got to play this smart.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Squirts away a little bit. Runners hold tight. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. And just misses with that one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
In the air, left side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that. Back at Yankee Stadium, 11th inning set to get underway, and the batter now, Matt Vierling. And a pitch. And fouled off. Man at second. And that's through there for a strike. Here's the 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Runner leads away at second. Got him! Now one away. Curtis Granderson up now for the Tigers. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
And there's a hit. Heading for the plate. The throw in. And he's out. And this game remains tied. Now it's Austin Meadows. First offering, and it just misses. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The throw to third, in there safely.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
Drew Rasmussen will take over here.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Rasmussen checks over to first, and he's back. Now into the ball game on defense, Pudge Rodriguez. He takes over behind the plate. Now Javier Baez. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Right-hander kick steals. Out towards right center field. Griffey gets under it. Squeezes it. And that is that. A couple of hits in the inning, but they... Back here at the ballpark, here's the center fielder, Craig Biggio. Here comes a pitch. Late with the swing there.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Next pitch misses. Going to count 1-2. At the belt and fires. And it's even up. And misses inside. Bounce to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Pudge Rodriguez came into the game on defense, so his first trip to the plate here. That one's in there, and it's 0-1.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Late swing fouled off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And down on strikes he goes. Huge strikeout there. And stepping in for the Yankees, Barry Larkin. First offering misses badly for ball one. Winning run at third, 2 down. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, no strikes. And he deals. Swings and misses. And that's strike 1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Fly ball to right. Vierland makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. New inning getting started, and here's the catcher, Jake Rogers. The pitch. That one fouled off. Right-handed reliever. That one the other way. Base hit. Here comes Baez around third. Here's the throw. In comes the run from second. And it's now 5-4. Riley Green getting ready to hit. Well, they didn't waste any time as they knock home the runner from second to get on the board.
Huge for team confidence and how you approach the situation. Still have a guy on base, and now they'll try to add on.
Swing and a ball popped up. And that's a fair ball. Stepping in, Miguel Cabrera. Strike 1.
Well, they're willing to give up and out here. This is a big spot, so you have to make it count.
No outs, runners at first and second. And that bunted towards third. Fires to second for 1. On to Musial at first. Double play.
That was a much-needed double play right there. It gives him a really good shot at minimizing any further damage in this inning.
Alan Trammell up now for the Tigers. Started to swing, held up. Runner at third, 2 away. He swings and fouls one off. Here's a 1-1. And it's fouled away. And a 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 5. Alex Lang gets handed the rock out of the pen. Back to the top of the lineup, Paul Molitor stepping in now for the Yankees. And a pitch. Swing and a miss.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
In the air out towards right center. Granderson moving to his left, makes the grab on the run. Runner tags up for third, and he makes it up to third with 1 away. And next for New York, Ken Griffey Jr. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Now a pitch out, and perhaps they were protecting against the squeeze. That misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Aim to score from third. All tied again, 5-5.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Roof in the box now. Takes strike 1. They say he went.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
And that one almost got him. 1 down, winning run on first. And a swing and a miss, and there's 2 away.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And the right-hander deals.
1-2.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Pickoff throw, back standing. He's in there safely. 2 outs, but the winning run is at first. This to third. Can't glove it cleanly. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case. Winning run in scoring position now, so a clutch AB could end this one.
And here it comes. Fouled off left side. 2 on, 2 outs. That's to third. They get the force. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. So 1 run in the inning on this. Back at Yankee Stadium, all set for the start of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Cesar Hernandez. Rasmussen back to work. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Jose Cisnero getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Fastball in for a strike. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Gassed it right by him.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Matt Vierling up now for the Tigers. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Next pitch downstairs. 1-1. Outside. And that's in for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's the second out.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
Granderson swings through it for strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
On the ground. Roll over to Musial, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Tigers lead 1. This ball game's still tied 5-all. And welcome back. Last half of the 13th set to go. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Mickey Mantle. The pitch. Just missed. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jose Cisnero getting ready to go. Right side, hard hit. Hernandez over to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
Now center fielder
Craig Biggio stepping in now for the Yankees. And that's in for a strike. And 2 as he waves at that one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next pitch is downstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1 down, and the winning run at third. The next offering misses, and the count is 2-2. And that's in the dirt. Bounce to the left side, down the line, and it's foul. Righty delivers. Caught him looking for the K.
Unafraid to throw it right there. That's trusting your stuff. Just 1 out away from getting out of a huge jam.
Rodriguez.
Pudge Rodriguez will hit next. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Pitch misses inside. Ball one.
Go straight.
And there's a ball.
Go straight.
Fouled off. He was late. Two outs. Swinging a foul straight back.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
3-2 now. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball four.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Jose Cisneros.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Larkin in the box now, takes strike one. All tied up here in extra innings. Check swing, went around, and it's 0-2. Way high.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
That misses the zone. 2-2. And now it's filled up. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Yanks back in New York, all set to begin the 14th. And now the DH, Akil Baddoo. And the pitch. He's trying for third. Pitching for a strike. Throw. Save. Punch too late with the toss.
I'd say an aggressive roll of the dice there to steal third in this spot, but they felt good about it, and it worked out. Now the game plan changes a little bit at the plate to get that go-ahead run home. The defense might pull the infield in.
And the righty deals. Little chopper rolls foul. The 0-2.
One ball. Two strikes.
On the ground to short. Larkin sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season. In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Slides, but he can't come up with it. Runner from third comes across, and it's 6-5.
Well done. Drives in the run. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he's squaring it up nicely.
That one called a strike. 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Next offering is in for a strike. Baez over at first with 1 away. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next one is off the plate. 1-2 to count.
Really nice slider right there. Sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Struck him out looking.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Green stands in now and watches strike 1. On a line, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. So digging in, Miguel Cabrera. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Kicks and deals. And ball 1.
1 strike.
The 1-1. Slider clips the zone. Out towards left center. Biggio moves towards it. Makes the grab on the run. And that will end the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. And the home. Bottom of the inning. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Paul Molitor.
For the Yankees, the second baseman.
And a pitch. Good eye right there. Tigers bullpen with some action. Joey Wentz, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging for third.
Now back, right
And up next for New York, Ken Griffey Jr.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No, he held up. The tying run is 90 feet away. Swings and misses. And the count even at 1.
They can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2. And a ball evens the count. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. And next is the designated hitter, Babe Ruth. Trying to deliver as the hero. First offering misses the mark. There's a strike. Here's a 1-1. And a good eye there.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire did give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
That one outside. 3 balls and a strike. And you know this righty's got to be worried about one swing ending the game.
Wow, you actually said it this time. Normally you kind of dance around it.
There's a strike at the knees. Now 3 and 2. Larkin at third with 2 away. And a swing and a miss. The hat trick. And this one is over with the tying run stranded just 90 feet away.
Well, you get so far into a ball game that you just can't turn back. A 14-inning win on the road for this team. They were all in, and once they realized, we pushed in all the chips, we've got to go home with the W. They did just that. There may be some roster changes.